Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rose here, bringing you guys week 7 of our MBA championship run. We are facing David, coach of the Lavender Landorus. Really excited to play them this week. Their team consists. I have their team pulled up right over here for you. Their team consists of Charizard, Y, Tapu Koko, Latias, Jirachi, Umbreon, Chansey, Quagsire, Victreebel, Torkoal, and Charjabug. Yes, you can see it is a Sun team. Those are not as common as they used to be, if I'm being honest. But regardless, I'm actually really excited to play this match. We've been on a little bit of a skid, which is okay. It happens. But I think actually we won last week. But regardless, I think we still have a shot at playoffs. We just kind of have to win these last few games, which is definitely possible. It's not going to be easy, but I think we can do it. I'm going to go ahead and set up my calc, so I'm going to make a quick cut, and I'll see you guys when the battle starts. And we're back facing off against David, coach of those, whatever the fuck I said earlier. My brain has a short attention span. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys real quick what we're bringing. Looks like they brought a lot of what we expected. No Koko, which is kind of interesting. I think that's just because of Zeraora. So, let's see here. Yeah, no Koko, no Torkoal. Oh, Jesus. No Latias, which is actually really nice. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what we're bringing for this battle. We have Zeraora, which is here to outspeed Koko, which didn't end up showing up. Plasma Fist, Close Combat, Knockoff Blaze Kick. Yeah, that's just standard set there. We got Licky Licky, Body Slam, Earthquake, Power Whip, and Swords Dance. We're bringing offensive Licky Licky this week. Enough speed for uninvested Umbreon, I believe. This thing just kind of sits in front of a lot of his team, especially now that the Latias didn't show up. Got Guzzlord here, especially defensive to kind of check the Jirachi a little bit, which did show up. We got Kenmore, Arotom Heat, especially defensive. Just to check the Zard Y. Donphan here to just set up rocks because he doesn't really, especially with what he brought, his only remover is going to be the Charizard, so we can get up rocks pretty much for free, which is amazing, that might be our lead actually. And then we got Sky High. Again, it's a weird thing that we brought this against the Sun team, but it kind of does help a lot with his slower stuff. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and lead off with Donphan here. Leads off with that Quagsire. I could Toxic here, but I think he might go into Umbreon. I'm going to just set up my Stealth Rocks. Donphan's really not, like, super important in this match. Pretty much once we get up rocks, we're kind of fine. Let's see. How much do we take from, like... I don't know. Let's see. Let's take a look at Quag. I can't type, apparently. Physically defensive. Okay, yeah, we don't do anything worth of damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and set up my rocks. Realistically, I don't have a reason not to. Yeah, it's pretty much free for me to just do this. Because he can't get rid of them. He has no defoggers, no spinners this week, which is interesting that he didn't bring any of that. He didn't bring any form of removal. So, okay, we're not doing this. Yeah, no, fucking no. Sorry, bud, it's not happening. No. I apologize, but no, we're not. Scald is fine. That's not bad. We're chilling there. I'm just going to set up a Leech Seed here. I'm stalling this thing out if I can. Stockpile. Probably unaware. Quag. We got up our rocks, which is great, which means those are going to be up for the remainder of the game. Yep, and we're going to get this going. We missed the Leech Seed. That's lovely. We're going to get just Toxic this. He wants to get up his own rocks. That's fine. We can spin those away. Not that big a deal. Teleports out. That's fine. What is he going to go? Is he going to go into Charizard like I expect him to? Does Charizard get anything that he wants to hit me with? Yeah, it gets out. Yeah, it goes into Charizard here. Takes half from those rocks. I want to see what Charizard gets to hit Rotom. I don't think it gets anything. Ancient Power. That's really it. Does he get any other rock moves? Gets Rock Slide. If he brought Physical, good bring. just going to go into this. Weather Ball, yeah, does nothing. And I'm just going to double out. I don't think he stays in here. I think he goes back into Quag. Looks like his Mega didn't work. Yikes. Very unfortunate. Just based on that damage, we could probably dictate what this is. Since it's regular Charizard, we're just gonna regular for that. It's not specs. Weather Ball. If it was timid, 13%. It did what? 13.9? Okay, yeah, this is modest. Good to know this is modest. I mean, it's fair enough, but okay, we're gonna just go ahead. Actually, do I go to Donphan maybe? Get rid of his rocks. Actually, realistically, even if you go into Quag, I don't think it's the worst thing for me. I kind of want to go. Celesteela would be a good offensive play here. Okay, there we go. Got the play right. Got that play right. I'm gonna go ahead and just Leech Seed here. Yeah, he goes into Chansey, which is fine. I'm just gonna go out into maybe Donphan would be the right play here. Soft Boil, that's fine. I'm gonna get my spin off for free now, which is great. Great. You're probably gonna teleport here, which is fine. I get rid of my rocks. Yeah, you teleport out. That's fine. If you want to go back into Charizard, that'd be great, so I can get rid of it. That would be phenomenal. Okay. Donphan. I mean, we could gauge what the Chansey is if it's physically defensive, probably. Physically defensive, rapid spin. Did about 8%. Yeah, that's probably Fizz Def. Makes sense. Zeraora and all that. Makes sense for him to be physically defensive. Yeah, we're gonna see what he wants to do here. I don't think you have a great, like... What do you do here? Could go into Victory Bell, I guess. That'd probably be the worst thing you could do. For me. Because, yeah, I don't have a way to touch it. I didn't bring Earthquake this week, mostly because I didn't feel it necessary. I thought we had enough to... Yeah, you go with Victory Bell. That's fine. Victory Bell can't touch Celesteela right now, can he? Yikes. And then I'm just going to Air Slash. Or I set up a Leech Seed, because you're not staying in. Actually, I'm going to set up a Leech Seed. You're not staying in. And if I can get a Leech Seed off on something, that's great. Yeah, I brought Toxic on this, just because that way I can Toxic the Umbreon, and not worry about Synchronize. Because even though he's Synchronized, it doesn't work with Steel types, so that does help us a lot in this battle. Yeah, I think setting up a Leech Seed is the right play here. I don't think you stay... You don't stay in. Especially if you're going to be so... If your Leaf Storm tells me your Sludge Bomb, Weather Ball, and maybe Growth. Yeah, it goes into Chansey here. That's fine. Honestly, I think this time, maybe I go Guzzlord this time. That kind of gives me a little bit better of a... I'm going to go Guzzlord this time. Outside of Umbreon, this is a good play. Yeah. And then I can get a free knockoff. Which, if we're looking at our spread here, we're not offensive. We're just fully Spadef, with a speed for, I think for Quag, I don't remember. Or maybe it's for Chansey. It might be for Chansey. But regardless, we're just going to click knockoff here, because anything that comes in either loses an item, or if it's Charizard, it dies. So you can't bring Charizard in, so that's good for us. There we go. Get rid of this thing's Eviolite, which is amazing. And then he switches out. Yeah, I'm not really worried about this thing much at all. when it comes to, if he wants to bring in Charizard, I can go into Rotom and kind of just stall it out a lot. Well, not as much. Donphan now has pretty much no use. It has very, very little use in this game now. So I can actually just go Donphan. Or, let's see. Am I going to get an attack boost or a special attack? I'm going to get an attack boost, which would be good for me. So I can protect and stall out a turn of Sun, maybe. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get rid of this thing. He wants to Weather Ball me. That's fine. Roost. Not that big a deal. Maybe we can get a Poison. Okay. I don't really understand what he's doing here. I'm just going to go into Charizard, or into Rotom here. Can't really... I don't think Rotom takes much of anything from this thing. Charizard. We know he's modest, which is fine. Weather Ball, it's not going to be Focus Blast. Weather Ball doesn't even 2-hit KO. Yeah, we're chilling here. I'm going to Pain Split this turn. Yeah, I think Pain Splitting's the right play here. Gets this thing weaker. It would force him to do something. And then we're going to just Volt Switch on the next turn, probably. Okay. I don't get what you're doing here. I can just go into Steela and sit. I should have maybe brought Heavy Slam on Celesteela, but I don't know. Wasn't my biggest priority, I guess. And you're not staying in, so I'll just go into... I'm going to make the offensive play into Zeraora on that Chansey play. You don't go into Chansey. That's unfortunate. You don't predict my Giga Drain. I don't understand that play much at all. Okay. Yeah, I honestly thought you were going to double back into Chansey, thinking I have Giga Drain, but I haven't revealed it yet. So I guess it makes sense. Would Giga Drain even have killed at that range? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna Giga Drain this time. Okay, he gets me on this one. Good play, I guess. I'm gonna go into Licky. And I don't think we set up yet. I think we just Body Slam, which does a lot. We get the Para, which is cool. That doesn't matter. Goes into Rachi. Interesting. I'm gonna Sword Stance this time. We're gonna get some going. Okay, everything's just Cosmic Power and all this shit. That does a lot. That's beautiful damage, man. It's beautiful fucking damage. I could Body Slam on this. How much is... Okay, so you're what? +2. Licky Licky at plus... Look at that. That just did so much damage. We don't even have, like, a ton of investment. If you are... I guess Stealth Rock at +2. Yeah, that's looking like just offensive... Just max HP. I'm just gonna do some damage. Body Slam into it would likely kill. So I could Body Slam here, thinking he goes into Charizard, which would be a great play for me. I do like that play. Plus, if I get a Para on this thing, that'd be huge. Because uninvested, if he's paralyzed... then we would outspeed, yeah. So if I can get a Body Slam Para, that's huge. So he's at 60%. So let's say I get the 13 percentage. So then he's at 47 after left. He wouldn't die to the next unless I get like a crit or a high roll on one of these. So we're hoping for a high roll. I'm just gonna Body Slam here because you have no switch-ins now. You could go into Umbreon on the body slam and hope for the para, so that way I get parried. But SD Licky Licky is doing exactly what I wanted. And we get the para. It's huge. That's huge. Let's go. Jirachi's down. We are not scared, boys. Let's go. Licky Licky. SD Licky Licky doing the most. We love to see it. This is amazing. This is great. We've set ourselves up really well here. Licky Licky could clean this game up. It's going to depend on this victory bell. Okay, so +2. This could have foul play. I have to be wary of that. Body slam doesn't 2-ko. I am going to Steela here. I don't want to risk. Why would you what? Why would you risk that? I don't get that play. Why would you risk? Because I 2-hit KO you. Why would you do that? I don't think that's a good... I mean, Wish Protect, I guess. Then I SD on the next turn, and this thing's gone. Maybe you predicted me to switch on your potential foul play. If that was your play, that's a good play, I guess. But I don't... Why? And there's no Coco or Lottie, which is weird. Like, one of the main reasons I brought Earthquake, it was for the Jirachi, of course, but also Coco. I don't know. I find that weird. I don't think it's a terrible... I don't think it's a bad play, per se. I just don't know if it was the right one. It obviously worked out for him. He's taking a lot in between turns as well. Which is always fun. Yeah, see there... Yeah, there's the... Why would you ever risk that? Yeah, and then I can't be toxic, so now I'm gonna get this Leech Seed off. That's good for me. I'm pretty much here to stall this Celestine, or this Umbreon, so... Actually, I'm gonna Giga Drain. I don't want to reveal that I can't touch the... I don't quite understand. I'm gonna go... I don't know, Donphan and sack it off, maybe? I think that might be the play. I'll go Donphan, sack it off. It doesn't do much for me now. I'll just Rock Slide on the off chance he does something stupid. He does not. Guzzlord kind of sits. I'm gonna go Rotom and maybe double into Guzzlord so I can get a free knock. Yeah, I'll do that. Thinking you're gonna go Quagsire. I get that's not a... Yeah, I think that's my play. I go Rotom, double into Guzzlord on the Quag. Or even the Victory Bell, because then this... Especially now that I know it's Spadef, or especially offensive, which I kind of expected it to be. I didn't think it was going to be Solar Blade and all this other shit. Which I think Solar Blade would have been a better play. Yeah, look at that. 30%. That does nothing. I'm just going to knock off here. Or actually, I think I Protect here, actually. I'm going to Protect here. He knows I don't really touch it. I'm going to Poison Jab. If I can get a Poison on this thing, great. A lot of his stuff is now weakened. As you can see. Like, he's got a lot of stuff that's fairly weakened. This is his healthiest Mon. I mean, he did good with the prep. He managed. He's allowing himself to kind of Wish Pass into his Charizard and keep it healthy. But yeah. If you guys haven't already, though, make sure to follow me on Twitch. We got some cool stuff going on right now. Oh, and he gets the crit. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? I'll knock off this time. That's absolutely fucking frustrating. Dude, I'm like the unluckiest fucking person alive, man. I swear to God. You know, we got some cool stuff going over on Twitch right now. We have our Pokemon Black Nuzlocke going on right now, and apparently, I was talking to one of my buddies the other day. Apparently, Minecraft 1.19, and it's releasing on the 7th of June. So I think that's it. We're gonna have a new series going on with that as well. We'll finish off the 1.18 series we got going on right now, and then we'll do that. Yeah, I got the knockoff. Get rid of this thing's item, I guess. It's good. I fucking cannot. I'll go into this. Could just body slam. Body slam's just kind of free. Body slam. Toxic's me. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Now I'm actually gonna sword stance here. I don't think you stay in. Because now I think, you won't die this turn, but it's not gonna be pretty. This thing is a problem for you. I'm really glad I brought Licky Licky like this. Real Sword Stance Licky Licky, it's a thing that's not very common. But then when I was prepping, I noticed all this, and I was like, what the fuck does he have for it? Like, truthfully, what the fuck does he have for it? Yeah, Sword Stance here. We're gonna get rid of this. This thing's gonna be gone. It's just gone. Right? Like, this should be just gone. Versus Chansey, no Eviolite. No Eviolite. +2 body slam kills from this range. Yep. We're just gonna click body slam. He has no switch-ins to this, which is amazing. Love to see it. I'm really glad I did this, man. It's great. Would we take a hit from the Charizard? Modest. Obviously if it has Focus Blast, we won't, but I don't know if he does. Weather Ball is not doing shit because of Cloud9, so that's good for us. And I think, does Cloud9 also eliminate Drought? I'm not, or I mean, it eliminates Drought, but I'm talking Chlorophyll. I mean, I don't know. I'm curious. Victory Bell in the sun. Yeah, it does. That's actually really cool. So VGC, this thing would be great. But I don't play VGC. So, oh, you think Quag is the answer? It's cute. Bye. Licky Licky going fucking oh my god, Licky Licky's going crazy. Licky Licky's going nuts, man. The power of the lick. Licky power, baby. Let's go. Licky Licky picked up, what, 3 kills already? Licky Licky's a threat, man. I've been using it, especially, I've been using it mostly for Wish Pass and stuff like that all season. So, I don't think he was expecting me to bring SD off, like, SD3 attacks Licky Licky like this. This thing dies. You die. I said you die. I die this, actually, I die next turn. Which is okay. Ah, he didn't get the double. Ah, this is great. This is fucking, oh my god, this is great. No Drought for you, buddy. And I'm just gonna body slam. Actually, no. I want Licky Licky to survive. 4-kill Licky Licky game. I want it to survive. We're gonna preserve differential here. And Rotom is just gonna pick up the last couple kills. Ooh, man, Licky Licky did super good this game. I'm really glad we got it to work out. Unfortunately, we're gonna get, you know, we got poisoned, which sucks. But, I mean, if we didn't get poisoned there, we definitely just clean up with Licky Licky. Licky Licky doesn't die to anything this thing has. And likely to the Victory Bell as well. It does probably live after that fact. Because we take this thing on really well. Like, because we take on the Charizard well, we take on the Victory Bell well. Which, this is okay. I haven't revealed anything on Rotom, so you have no idea what I have, which is great. Yeah, you can't beat this. So definitely GG to Davey. Licky Licky cleaned up really well. I want to preserve its differential. This thing's gonna be gone. I'm just gonna let Zeraora get it then. You don't want to give it to... Yeah, go and knock off here. Definitely good. This is good for me. Yeah, I lose nothing. So yeah, like I said, GG to Davey. Didn't prep quite as well for Licky Licky as he might have, or as he probably should have, which is okay. It happens. I'm just gonna go Silly, and then I'll go Rotom the next turn, or I can go Guzzlord. Actually, I'm just gonna Blaze Kick. See what he wants to do. I don't think he kills me with anything here. Right, Victor Bell. In the Sun versus Zera. Yeah, Leaf Storm doesn't kill, and Blaze Kick in the Sun will fucking nuke this thing into the next stratosphere. Yeah, even Life Orb, we live. Like I said, GG to Davey. Licky Licky cleans up, which is amazing. But yeah, definitely GG's to him. Really cool. He's got a really cool team. I think he just didn't bring the right 6 this time. I thought Coco was going to come. I thought Latios was going to come. But definitely GG's to him. But yeah, we do take home the W, which is amazing. We definitely needed that one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, we got some cool stuff going over on Twitch right now. I'll put the link in the description. Also, follow me on Twitter and join the Discord server. I greatly appreciate it. All of that fun support. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.